It's Cook with Colin! Right, now the intro's over, I'm going to show you how I do an Ifit Chilly Concarne. Now, for my Ifit Chilly Concarne, I've gone for Birchwood British lean beef steak mince with 5% fat. Look at that. 2 packs of that. Okay. 2 cans of baked beans. These are Sainsbury's baked beans. Well, it makes a lot of difference because baked bean tastes like a baked bean. And of course we've got 1 Italian onion. And then we've got another Italian onion. And then we've got some sweet peppers. You know, standard peppers and a green one. Okay, cool. What else we got, chap? We got some Bats Easy Garlic. Look at that. And then we've got 2 cans of Tesco's kidney beans. 2 packets of Tesco Italian chopped tomatoes. Might use them, might not, depends on how it all goes. And also we've got a can of chopped tomatoes by Simply. I think these are Lidl's own, I'm not sure. But anyway, so there you go, there's all the ingredients. And over here, on camera 2, we have my chilli pot. And I do have a slow cooker, which is just off of camera 1. But I'll show you that in a minute. So, and we have a little bit of olive oil. So the first thing to do, there we go, there's the olive oil. So I'm going to make it up as I go along. So the first thing I do is get a bit of olive oil and throw it in the pan, just a little sprinkle like that. Okay, you'll probably have some music with this, not sure. Cue music. Right, there you go, got my latest track to listen to in the background. So I'm going to turn this up, it's electric hob, so I'm going to go for about a temperature of dialed up to number 4. What that is I do not know, so don't ask. Oh, and we want we want the old, where is it? Oh, I've got a favourite spoon, there it is. My stirry spoon. Need a sharp knife and my special chop your thumb off. Once meat cleaver for cutting off the head. Okay, right. Glad I got that out of the way. So the first thing you do is find the mince, whatever I've done with it. Oh, it's got some mince. Oh, it's over here. Right, here we go. So I'm going to just cut it up like that. Make sure you wash your hands before you handle anybody's meat. Take it there, blood and all, throw it in the pot. That's one, get rid of that. And then we got the other one. Look, blood. Oh, I've got to take that. Oh no, where's my finger gone? I have just chopped it off, there's the blood. Don't joke, I did actually cut my thumb on that a few weeks ago. There we go. More blood, more meat into the pan. Look at that. Yeah, what do you reckon? Just mop that blood up a bit. A bit of kitchen roll. There we go. Right, and then we just go around and just break it up a bit. I always start it off. Hey, you see that bit jumped out? Let me out, don't let me go. I always like to start my stuff off in a slow cooker. You know, just to get the meat browned, and I'll turn the power up a little bit more to make sure it's all nicely browned. before it slow cooks. Right, now I'm going to start on the onions. Be careful with these meat cleavers, guys, because that thing is bloody sharp. Like I say, a few weeks ago I was chopping some stuff up and my attention was distracted for about half a second, and luckily I wasn't power chopping, but I still managed to do quite a deep cut on my thumb. It's German steel, it's X50 chrome MOV 15, so it's like surgical hardened stainless steel, but for, you know, cutting food and that, I mean, it's so sharp you hardly have to do anything with it. And the main reason for me getting a cleaver is the carving knife I use for chopping these onions and whatever up doesn't carry the weight, you know, it's not heavy enough. Just put that in the bin. So the meat cleaver tends to be a nice weight against the carving knife. Let's give this a bit of a stir. So I'm just going to cut the onion up. Right, so minding your fingers, obviously. Because you don't really want to chop them with the old chopper, because it was very painful. Not only that, you would it wouldn't do your digits very good at all. Lovely onions, Italian. Yeah, very nice. I always do the onions while the meat's browning. Yeah, just to make sure they're cooked. I mean, they will be once they've been in the slow cooker for a few hours. Yes, the meat cleaver has definitely got an advantage over its weight to a normal carving knife. But so easy to you know, take a finger off, which you don't really want to do. A, it doesn't stop bleeding, and B, it certainly is painful. So there's my onions. one's escaped. We'll send the onion squad after him. And that, believe it or not, is ready to go into the pot, which is steaming quite nice there. Hope the camera's not getting steamed up. I'll put the extractor on, but I think it might wipe the camera's audio out. So we're okay at the moment. Spray it up a bit more. To be fair, I could switch plates, which I think I'll do. I'll go on some 4R on this one here, which is just out of view, which is such a bad idea. Wouldn't be a very good idea. Right, so I'm going to throw my onions in. In go the onions. Transfer. It's always good to throw them all over the floor. That. Send the onion squad out down the tree, them escapees. Right, let's collect the escapees up, chuck them in. Waste not, want not, as they say. Right, stir these in. Mince is browning off rather nicely, and the onion is starting to cook. Lovely. Right, now I think I will chop the peppers while I'm in the chopping mood. Got yellow one, red, yellow, orange, and green. Nice colours. There we go. So different people do these different ways. I have found the best way, which doesn't waste a lot, is to get your pepper and go straight down the middle, and then with a small knife just cut the core out like that, and then grab a bin. You can see the bin, you can see the bin. There we go. And then just pluck the core out, a little tap, and then most of the seeds have come out. You see? You seed? Haha, there's one there. Look. Other people slice them down the middle in different ways, but I found that's the best. And then you slice it long ways, dice it up, and away you go. Right, I'm going to carry on de-seeding the peppers for a minute. Put them over there. That bit's rubbish. Seed core. Mind your fingers again. Just going to turn this down a fraction, give it a little stir. finish off my peppers. Like I say, I think there's less waste this way, but you know, everyone to their own. Spoiler. That's it. Get all the pips out, guys, because the pips don't taste that great. Now I tend to go down this way, and I just cut them up like this, just 2 strips. Wind your fingers again. That's what I do, I'll just go through them and do that. And just throw them all into a heap somewhere on your chopping board. Now be careful, don't take your eye off the chopper. I don't know why I chop them this way, it's just always have done. I mean, some people chop them this way. Yeah, like that. But I find it a bit more awkward, don't know why. So I'll do it the way I've always done it. I'm okay with that. Right, so I go back now, and I just do that because I've done it a long time. But the best thing I ever bought, it is razor sharp. I haven't sharpened it yet, and I've done quite a lot of cooking with it. And if you want to buy one of these, go to Tesco. You can see the, there you go. That's what it's called, and that's the grading of the steel. Very nice for cutting your fingers off. Right, so I'm just going to have a little feel in there. Oh yeah, the slow cooker's now up to temp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the peppers in first, just before I change over to the slow cooker. Again, not trying to chuck them about the floor too much. A lot of peppers here. So I'm at the door. Son, it's my son just gone to let my wife in by the looks of it. My wife does do most of the cooking. My specialities is chili and curry. I'll make a mean chicken tikka masala, tell you that. But chili, yeah, you know. Right, so that's the onions chopped, the peppers chopped. Just give them a stir into the mix. The pot is quite hot now, so well, this is looking delicious already, guys. Wonderful. So I'm now going to transfer that to the slow cooker, and then we'll ditch camera one. And well, actually, no, we can keep camera one going because we can put the slow cooker over here. Get rid of that. I think we'll bring the there you go, I'll bring the slow cooker into camera 2 and then say bye bye to camera 1. Well, no, that's camera 2. Oh, there's camera 1. Bye camera 2. So there we go. Beautiful. So I'm going to just knock that off for a minute, and then we can just lose this camera. Right, so the next things to add, I'll just zoom away a little bit. Wrong way. A bit more. There we go. Is our kidney beans. What I'll do, wasp, I'll put him in there in a minute. We'll add a wasp to the dinner, guys, to give it that spicy sensation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change tactics. I'm going to put a chopping board there, and then I can bring this camera over without actually going onto the hot plate because it's already hot. I can bring him there for that, and just zoom out a little bit. And then go around like that a little bit. There we go. Now, you can see my cans. Right, so starting back up. I'll turn it down a bit so I'll get YouTube strike. Right, so back on camera 2, I've changed that around like that so you can see what I'm doing with the cans. Nothing really spectacular going on here at the moment except opening them, which is pretty boring, but there you go. So we're going to open the first can of kidney beans. So I've opened it just a little bit there so I can pour the fluid down the sink. You won't see this anyway, but it's uninteresting. Sorry. There we go. Uncan. Where's the other one? There it is. Two cans. Get a spoon out and we'll chuck them in the pot. This one. Oh, my wife has summoned me for some reason. Well, I've just been informed that I'm supposed to, traditionally, put the chilli mix in after the meat. Sorry guys, I forgot. Never mind. I'll just stir this up a bit and I will put the chilli mix in after the meat. So I guess I wouldn't have forgotten it. I'd have just forgotten to put it in after I've done the mince. So there we go, Chilly Concarne. It's not a hot chilli. I don't know which camera to show this to. That one or that one. But it's not hot chilli. It's full of flavour. Because I know that some people don't like it too hot. So just chuck that in there, guys. Then we'll go for the other one. I always give it a little tap on the breadboard just to make sure it all goes down to the bottom. And it doesn't get stuck to the side, which it shouldn't do anyway. There you go. And then that can be recycled in a minute along with the cans, which I'll wash out in a sec. So I'm now going to stir in the chilli powder. Mix it all over, or under, whatever you want to call it. Good old mixing. And then I'll wash these out in a minute. I'm going to add the can of chopped tomatoes just to moisten it up a bit. Actually, I could add the baked beans. I think I'll do that. Add the baked beans. La-dee-dee. Come on. Oh, look at that. Do this one. Watch out for the one bit went on my thumb. And now the next bit's gone on my toe. Ow. Right, okay. Let's throw the baked beans in the mix. There we go. One can. And look at that. Oh yeah. Yes. There we are. So we'll stir that lot in. Oh. So, stir this lot in. Tell you what, it's looking good. Next thing to go in, I think we'll have the chopped tomatoes. Get out of it, fly. But we'll use these packets first because it'll be easier to open than the can at the moment. It'd be even easier if I had a pair of scissors. I think they might be in the dishwasher. They are. Right. So, little snip across there. And in goes the chopped tomatoes. Lovely, look at that. Whoa. Just cut that open a bit more just to make sure there's none left in there. There's one a little bit, we're not going to complain about that. And we'll do the same to the other packet. I like this one slightly different. I'm going to open it how they suggested you do. Having done that, oh there we go, look. It always pays to read the instructions on these things, doesn't it? There we go. Oh, lovely. That can go in the recycle bin in a bit. So now what we've got to do is stir this lot in. There we go. That is looking absolutely delish. We have got another can here, but I don't think we'll put that in just yet because I think that looks pretty amazing to me. Next thing we have is you can't have a chili without the garlic. So we're just going to put 2 teaspoons of garlic in. Someone at the door, and it's Mr. Mead. It's my old band member from back in the day. So we're going to put 2 teaspoons of garlic in, and then we're going to mix that in like so. And then when you do this sort of thing, just make sure that you do really get all those ingredients mixed together. And get your spoon right down to the bottom of the pan and have a good old rake around. So you can hotten things up a little bit. I mean, there's 1 or 2 things you can do. You can get a hot and spicy chili mix, which is exactly the same as that packet there, but it'll obviously have hot and spicy on it. It depends whether you're one of these people that likes your food really hot, I can't take it anymore, or where you just like it full of flavour and like normal. I think this is going to be medium spiced, judging by, I've had these sachets before, but obviously if you want to make it a little bit hotter than normal, you can add some chili flakes and stuff like that, which is cool. So that is about it for now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go off camera. I'm going to put the lid on top of this. Ta-da! Leave that in there to cook for, I don't know, about an hour, hour and a half. Just stir it occasionally, every 10 minutes or so, maybe quarter of an hour, and give it a little taste test and see how it's going. Then I can, you know, if it's not quite hot or spicy enough, you can add ingredients a little bit later on through the mix. We've got some nice pineapple slices. No, you're quite right, you don't put pineapple slices with chilli, that's for later on. So anyway, that's it for now guys. I'm going to go off camera, do a bit of cleaning up, make one of my bestest buddies, ex-band member from back in the day, a nice cup of tea, because that's what he's come round for. And yeah, thanks for watching so far. Cheers then. So here we are guys, 5 hours the chili's been cooking in a slow cooker and it smells absolutely amazing. Just going to give it a little stir. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's one full pot of chili. Lovely. Just going to give it a little taste test. Oh, I'll just blow on this a sec guys. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, it tastes so nice. It's got to be one of my best chilies yet. Right, back when something else happens. Okay, so the rice is done and the chili is virtually ready. I'll tell you what guys, that tastes awesome. And we've got some garlic bread. Look at that. And also we're going to have a bit of atmosphere because I'm bringing out the Blossom Hill candle. So there we go. There's not much room on the table, but there's enough room for the Blossom Hill candle. And also in here somewhere, switch the light on so I can see. Where is it? Ah, there it is, hiding in the corner. My favourite, as you know, red wine, which is the Blossom Hill Soft and Fruity. Who drinks wine like this? I do. So we get it out. I've got something stuck to my foot. It's better, might have been a stone. Then I'll need a wine glass. That's a white wine glass. Oh, red wine glass. Red wine glass. And then I want a bottle opener. There we go, bottle opener. Well actually I don't need a bottle opener. What am I doing? Because it's a twist off top. It hasn't got a cork. I should know that guys, but hey, you know, when you get old you forget things like that. So yeah, the next thing will be the eating. So I'll be back when the eating commences. Okay, I'll pour myself a lovely glass of Blossom Hill and here we go. Oh, that is like Now you're probably wondering what that hum was from the start of the last video before this one. You can probably hear it now. And I was wondering why. I had two cameras running and one of them I had a bit of a humming sound in and the other one not so much. And it is because of him up there, the ceiling fan. At low frequency you can hear that. And one of the cameras picks it up better than the other one. I was shooting with two cameras this evening, well, when I was making chili earlier, single camera now, but I had two cameras set up, a Panasonic and a Sony. And I think the Sony, to be fair, has got a better frequency response range on the microphone, and it picked up the lower harmonics of the fan. So if you're wondering what that sound is, it's the fan. It's nothing gone wrong with your equipment. So anyway, I'm going to be back when I've finished my glass of wine and something else happens. So here we are, we've got the Blossom Hill candle, and about, what is it? Oh god, I ain't got a lot of that left. I'll have to get another bottle out. The chili is absolutely amazing. Let's try a bit. Oh yeah, so hot it's made a camera steam up. Right, but I think we're outside to eat it actually. Let's go take a look. Yes, everyone's outside, look. Hey guys, what's happening? Oh, it's going to get my chili. Because it's such a lovely evening, I think we're eating outside. Which, oh, yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Hey! I've come to join you.
Not you.
What? Bloody cheek. Since we're outside, don't need a candle, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, make a wish. Done. Right, bottle of wine. Kick the dog. Oh, where's my glass? I've lost my glass of wine, and Leon's filled a big glass up so much it's actually frothing over. Oh dear. Well, that's it. A lovely chili. Lovely wine. And yeah, that is it. All I can say is there's loads left over. Loads of rice left over and tons of chili left over to freeze and all the rest of it. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more like this, then hit the subscribe. And I think that's it. And catch you all later. Cheers then. Bye.